Hi, this is Rick Gray. A great quote from Albert Einstein said this: "We have been given the gift of intuition, and the faithful servant of intuition is thinking, or the cognitive brain. Yet we've created a world that worships the servant and forgot about the gift." What did he mean by that? Think about that for a minute. If you have real clarity on where you want to go, really know where you want to go and what you want to create, your intuition will guide you there. You'll get it done because you feel naturally inside what's right and wrong when you have clarity of purpose. I've talked about clarity of purpose before. Why have we created a world that worships thinking and cognition over intuition? Well, again, it comes from, which I like to bang on, the industrial age, which was a terrible time in our history because it created people that didn't think really about big picture stuff. They just thought about a micro level of their jobs every day. They did not ask questions. Don't ask any questions, right? If you ask your boss a question, that means you don't know something, you're going to get fired. If you ask your client a question, that means you don't know something and they're going to go somewhere else for their business. So don't ask questions. Sit down, shut up, and do your job. Well, that's a terrible result of the industrial age. We have people that are paralyzed by fear, afraid to ask why, afraid to ask questions, and are so logical in their thinking, yet they don't see the big picture, and they don't follow their own intuition. So think about that for yourself. Are you letting cognition and thinking guide your life, or do you have clear purpose? Do you know what you want to accomplish? If you have a clear purpose, your intuition will take over. I would love to start a revolution of people who work for themselves and create wealth and abundance. That would be ideal, instead of the industrial mindset where people are too stupid to work for themselves, so we have to create these jobs, right? That's the industrial mantra. The system was set up by geniuses to be run by idiots. Well, guess what that makes you, right? If you work for somebody else, they're betting and they're calling on the fact that you're not a genius, you're the idiot. So idiots are generally unmotivated, unproductive people that need to be motivated by the few people who are. So that's where management was born. This is all interesting history if you want to read about it. Back in the early 1900s is when management was really born, and it was, hey, we motivated people need to tell the unmotivated people what to do. And that's where the masses of people went. If you look at the turn of the 19th or 20th century, around 1900, the turn of the 20th century, only about 15% of our population worked for somebody else. Fast forward to today, where about 15 to 20% of our population is self-employed. We've flipped the ratios, and that's a bad thing. Luckily, we're starting to get back. We're now past the information age. We're in the connection age. We're past the industrial age, really, and we're going back to what really matters, which is purpose. Create something of purpose. If you create something of purpose, your intuition will take over. Don't worry about how you're going to get it done. Worry about why you're doing it in the first place. Have a great day.